factory defect, and this happens about every 200 or 300 snakes.
We've got a clutch of retics here that have just started to pip. They've all coming through, but they're not quite poking their nose out.
Oh, there's a nose right there.
Yeah, one
look,
singular.
Look, there's a nose.
Hi, dude. Little boopers. But we're gonna help them out because it shows that they're ready to go.
And what do we got here? Female sunfire doublehead anthrax to a mochino tiger anthrax. So we're gonna have some really cool snakes in this clutch.
Okay.
Look at this.
Let's do it.
A bad egg.
Yeah.
A bad egg. This is a throwaway egg to some people.
Let's see. Let's start with
And right, there you go. See, this is like me when I was a kid. Didn't look too good. Didn't look like I was gonna make it. Everybody said I'd never make it. I think I'm doing just fine.
Look at you now.
I'm just fine. Look at my look.
It's the same as a butt
Look,
of a
my offspring's even doing good.
Decent at least.
So, let's see if watch it. Hopefully it comes out. Hopefully it comes out better than I did. So, make sure you put that all the way up.
Yeah, I do.
You know, put the tip all the way up.
Yeah.
There
See?
you go. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh!
It's one of those-
Sunfire anthrax. See that? Oh.
One of those living snakes.
Yeah. See that? Out of what's supposed to be not worth having. By the way, I was adopted. I was orphaned. A lot of things happened in my life, but you know what? It all works out if you don't give up. Look how cool that is. I didn't give up on this egg. We didn't give up on this egg. It's got a beautiful.
It's a cool tail.
Not only a beautiful baby, it's got a super beautiful rare baby, and with an exceptional pattern. And you know what? The pattern's like one of a kind. Just hey, kind of like you guys. And we're not supposed to be the same. People are so weird like that. Like. Everybody wants to be like a movie star. Everybody wants to be like somebody else. Just be you, because you are it. So look at that. Look at that.
That's
totally
really cool.
red tail.
It's a really, really cool.
We call them stinger tails. We used to kid around and call them stinger tails. Remember? Yep. So that's how we always knew we hit it. It was like, woo! Look at that tail. So okay, Juliet, you're gonna have to go in a minute.
Yeah,
what are you gonna go do?
I gotta go.
What are you gonna go do?
Work with an after-school program. We're gonna go over to your house. If you know it or not.
Well, I knew that.
We're gonna go cook some
What's it called?
hamburgers. Common ground. Whoa! Look at that.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
And that is a healthy, beautiful
Yeah,
one.
that thing is so
That
chunky.
thing's giant.
Whoa.
So that is actually a mochino tiger.
Maybe not. Maybe it's a normal.
Mochino tiger anthrax. So beautiful genes. Wow, look at that.
Huge.
So what's it called? Common ground?
Common ground. Yeah.
Cool. What
Yep,
does
yep.
common ground stand for? What's the idea?
A place for people to come and kind of come as you are kind of deal, and just get to like have fun, play games, and eat good food.
Cool. Can't
Good
beat
food.
that.
Nope, you really can't. Never.
And they come and they're from a kind of a area in Huntington
Yeah,
Beach is like not too great.
Yeah, it's like the poorest square mile. Of all
Poorest
Orange
square
County.
mile, but awesome kids, awesome people.
The best of the best.
And exactly.
Literally the best of the best.
The best of the best comes from things like this, when they say it'll never work. So why don't you go take care of your
These
thing?
are cool again.
I know, they're
I
beautiful.
like these ones better than those ones.
Oh, wow. Those were crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure those are cool.
But she likes this color. We're all different, aren't we?
Okay.
Like
Okay.
that egg.
Yeah. Is it fine if I go?
Love you.
Okay.
Have a great
see ya.
time.
Thank you.
Have your fun with
Adios.
the group.
Here, Tim.
Come on, Tim, get in here.
There you go. Thank you, sir. Bye.
It takes many people to do all this. This is all. Look at all these. Look. Still, he's got his nose out. It's a pied. So we know that's a pied, and we know this is a pied, which is good because that's 3 pieds. 3 pieds out of 3 eggs, and we're only 50-50 chance. So we're starting off good on that one. So, oh, there you go. Look at that. Tim, can you get another one?
Yeah, normal.
If he gets one more of these, it'll be a paranormal clutch.
And that's hard to get in this clutch.
Whoa, look at this, Tim. Oh, yeah. Wow. The magic snake, a sunfire mochino, sunfire mochino tiger. Look at that. That's a snake that we're actually going to keep for breeding. Look at that.
Yeah, how big that thing is.
It's huge. So anthrax is a very, very, very deadly gene when you put together. Look how cool it is. It's kind of a joke because most people don't even know what anthrax is. Anthrax was like our current COVID, but it came in the mail. And if you ever did any research, but anyway, it was a chemical weapon that people were mailing out. But in this case, It's a really cool snake that's beautiful. Look at the tail on that. And so we kid around that it was a deadly gene because it was so cool. And look at the color on that thing. I mean, that tail is just amazing. Tim, is this his chance to be a super son? No. Wow, look at this snake. It is like so purple and so orange, and that is a good looking snake. You got a place for that? Yep. Look at that snake. That tail is unbelievably cool. Now, those aren't the first ones in the world. We did hatch the first ones in the world, but unfortunately, it's been a while since we hatched them, but we want some more. So we're excited. We're doubling back to do some of our fun things that we got to do earlier. And that being said, look, what do you think this one is? Oop, 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 oop. What the heck? Oh, okay. I was looking at this and like really couldn't figure it out. That is an albino anthrax. And
This is actually the first sun tiger we've ever had.
that's the first sun tiger we've ever had.
We've had suns, but never a sun tiger.
So that's our first sun tiger.
Yeah.
There are a few out there now, but we've had suns, but not sun tigers. So check this out. So there's an albino. Now they're both albinos, but this is looks like to be a lavender albino, but that's an anthrax, same snake, but look at the color difference. Because the genes, there's so many genes in the snake. There's anthrax, there's sunfire, there's albino, there's 2 phases of albino, 3 phases of albino, right?
Yeah.
3 phases, because we have white, lavender, and mochino. They all work together, they all make different snakes.
And purple.
Right, and purple.
Twins? That just looks like a little baby. No, it's just a
That ain't a little one.
big old baby.
Oh, there's a anthrax, a normal anthrax right there. Oop, there goes that going back in the egg. What do we got here? What do we got here, Tim? Wow, that's beautiful right there. Look at the tail on that snake. Is that gorgeous or what? Oh, look at this. Jeez. This one looks like an alien egg. Look how many times it's tried to get out. It's got a cut there, almost cut through, a little cut right there. It's got 2 cuts right there. That's nuts. Freddy Krueger must be in this egg.
This poor guy doesn't even have a cut.
No, so that's
He
why.
really needs to get let
So this
out.
is why. Oh, look at that. No platinum in here, right?
Anery.
Wow, that's beautiful.
We already had anery in many of these clutches.
So look at that. So this is a beautiful anthrax, but it's kind of like looks reduced color. Wow, what is this?
Anery.
It's really close to coming out. The umbilical cord just about ready to fall off. There, man, it's weird. It looks like a golden child almost. Was it Henry's son?
Remember that one of the parents has the energy. We've already hatched aneries in the machino clutches, so I hope when we had a snow, we still, I guess, have a. I mean, it's not a true anery.
So that tail isn't solid, so it's not a son.
No, that's aberrant. That's beautiful.
That's a wild looking. Definitely, this one could come out, but I'm gonna just let it stay in for another hour or 2, or until it decides it has to be out on its own. Come on, get back in, back in. He's like, no, I've been in there for 3 months. Why don't I want to go back in? This is what I'm all about. Here we go. This one's cut out of both ends. Oh man. Oh, little kid scissors. And there it is, a beautiful Sunfire albino. So that's a Sunfire albino, het anthrax, lavender or purple? Lavender.
Yeah, that's a lavender.
Let's see its head. Well, the head is sometimes.
It's a lavender.
Yeah, okay.
And that's a white.
So we got white and lavender, so we don't have purple in here. So that means, well, that doesn't mean anything yet
Well, that
because
just means the machino
that was het white.
Is a het white, and I don't know. That doesn't make sense. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a lav.
that is a lav.
Yeah, that is a lav.
Then that's a purple probably.
Maybe.
Maybe. We won't know until with the head stick out. Whoa. A sun tiger, head anthrax. Beautiful it is. The pattern looks so cool in these. We just hatched a really cool clutch of eggs, but you know what? Every clutch has been giving us something weird. Are you guys ready for it? Look at the cuts on this one. Look at that. Oh my goodness, he's been working so hard. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cuts through. I'm gonna let this one out first. He just, whoops. I just flipped that one over and the snake rolled around. Oh man, this guy's. What do you got, Tim? Really? Oh, so this is why we cut eggs. Check this out. So this one didn't cut.
No slit in the egg.
No slit in the egg. A little bit weak.
Couldn't get his breath.
And look at that. Not only is it's a rare snake too.
Yeah, no Chino tiger.
So this is why we cut eggs. Now that being said, that egg would have never made it to that point, and a lot of these eggs would have already died too, because one egg like that dying early in the game gets flies in it, and it would. So there's a lot of problems that come. Oops, I wasn't supposed to cut that side, but it won't matter, because as long as we just make sure he's right side up. Okay. Real healthy. So there we go. There's a tail. A sun tiger head anthrax. Now the reason why we know these are all head anthrax is because it wasn't. There we go. So I got to make sure that head gets out. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, Turbo. You're not ready to come out. But that being said, ow, 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 ow. Hey, I'm helping you out here. You may not know it. Oh. Okay. It's umbilical cord's a little bit wound up, so I actually want to unwind it. Okay, help me out here. Here, just pick the egg up and unspin it. So this one's actually wound up, which could cause a problem. I think that's probably good right there. So, no wonder why you're grumpy. So this is part of why we cut the eggs too. So now we're seeing two reasons why we cut the eggs. I'll get it. I think it'll be easier. That way I get a bleed. This one already tore a hole in me. Hey.
Don't want to turn a hole in its yolk sac.
Right. Come on. Come on, come on, back in, back in. So now, this one wouldn't have probably died with the umbilical cord all twisted up, because it's a really big, healthy baby, because everything else went perfect. But what it could do is lose its first meal and all that, and we want it to have every opportunity to be as strong as possible. Exactly. So there you go. Ow.
Yeah,
this one's mom bit me.
Some of these babies are biting hard lately.
That one bit hard.
Jeez.
I'm not used to getting bit very often, but that one laid into me. So here we go. I just cut. So this is like a lot of eggs we're cutting right now. The first clutch was more cut. Oh, uh-oh. So this is another part of life.
Yeah.
That being said, it might have two heads.
Well, then you better check this one.
So this one is a spring tail. Their tail's all springed up. This snake here will honestly not make it. No possibility. It's just too far gone. See, so it's just a factory defect, and this happens about every 200 or 300 snakes. Today we've cut in about 60 babies, 70 babies, and this is the first one that's messed up like that. Has nothing to do with the breeding. It just randomly happens. So that one there would have not made it in the wild, nor would it have ever gotten out of its egg, because it can't cut itself out. So that being said, Tim cut some really cool looking ones. Look at this. So that's a tiger anthrax. It's completely ready to go. We're just gonna let it come out on its own, because we can. These haven't been cut long enough to be a problem. We like taking them out if they're really super ready, because we don't want them to lay in there rotting, and because the slime just gets rotten and kind of gross.
So there's another 20 babies.
There's still another 20 eggs left of this clutch,
They haven't pipped.
but they haven't pipped, and so we're not going to rush them. We're not in a hurry. We can wait. We just want to help them out at the absolute best time. The best time is when they've started hatching. So you see this egg here? There's a high probability that it's either dead or we're going to save it right now. This one here is obviously going to make it. This one here is looking good. Back to that saving a couple babies right there. So we're going to help this clutch out, and we got a lot of cool snakes. So there's a sunfire tiger anthrax. Beautiful snake. Look at the sides. All kinds of cool snakes. We'll get an update video when they come out. And you know what? Hope you guys are having a great day. And whoa, I'm gonna steal Tim's. He just made my own. And I think I'm gonna live from that bite. Anyway, take care, you guys. Go make it happen. And you know what? While you're busy making your life happen, try to help anybody you can on the way, because it'll probably help you anyway. Peace out.